So this is a review for Scarecrow Walks at Midnight, Goosebumps Season 2, Episode 14. Jody and Mark are visiting their grandparents' farm and having a wonderful time until they discover the scarecrows surrounding the farm appear to be alive. So, yes, they're at a farm. The scarecrows seem to be coming to life, and they have to figure out who's in control of the scarecrows. So, from what I remember, the grandparents are not talking about it, they're avoiding the topic, but Stanley, the groundskeeper, is very much the one telling them everything that's going on. He's like, yeah, they're alive, I saw them walking around, blah blah blah. But you also seem to notice that the grandparents seem to be doing whatever Stanley wants, and Stanley doesn't seem all the way there. He's your typical character that's got a few screws loose. But they seem to be scared of him or doing what he says. So that was my first suspicion on this, that he was the one controlling the scarecrows. So then we come to find out by Stanley's son that his father found a spellbook and he wanted help basically keeping the crows out of the farm, and thinking that the scarecrows coming to life would be the great way to get them out. But it wasn't. They wanted to hunt people, not crows. And before he was willing to turn them back, he wanted control, basically. He was sick of being a farmhand. He wanted to be in charge. And his son's making excuses for him. He's like, he loves your grandparents. He's just not all there, or stuff like that. And I'm like, no, your dad's a fucking psycho. Your dad's a fucking psycho. And it gets to a point in the episode, the ending, the big finale, where the kids and Stanley are fighting the scarecrows, and obviously the kids win. They shred the scarecrows in those big farm plow thingies, the ones that shred up. I don't know why that makes me happy thinking about those things, but it does. So yeah, it's your typical Goosebumps episode. It's pretty good. It actually reminds me of I want to say it's a Lifetime horror movie where it was these scarecrows killing people in the town, and they pretty much did the same thing. So they copied off Goosebumps, obviously. Stanley obviously didn't learn his lesson in the end of the episode, because he finds a sheet from the spellbook, reads it, and the tractor comes to life and tries to mow the house down, and that's how the episode ends. But it's a good episode. I think I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. The rating on IMDb is a 7.5 out of 10. I hope one of y'all yawned watching this. Please comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think.